Hello everybody, and welcome back to the finale of Dinosaur King World Championship 7. And yes, today is the day we are going to crown a winner. 80, well, technically 78 combatants, 2 bot teams, and it has all come down to this. Over 500 matches, I think. It's close enough. And we are down to our final 2. But there is a bronze medal match to do first. But before we get started, I think it's only fair that I should address about what comes after this tournament, because I know people have been asking, will I do mini tournaments, this, that and that? Okay, so short answer, yes. I am going to return to mini tournaments. It is that time of year again where I do Spooky Showdown. So Spooky Showdown will be the first mini tournament. I'm going to add a few twists to it this year though. And well, I'm not going to tell you what the twists are yet. I know Evolution 3 is coming out this month. So I do have Evolution 2 videos planned. I have a big battle plan for Evolution 2. We're going to go out with a bang. It's going to be all of my mods, all of Swift's mods, and might be 1 or 2 other mods. We're going to have like a nuclear battle arena. And I do have another Evolution 2 video planned because I saw a particular mod on the Nexus that really piqued my interest. But anyway, enough jibber-jabbering about that. We're not on about Jurassic World Evolution, we're on about Dinosaur King. And the conclusion of World Championship 7. So, well, we got a bronze medal match to do first between Navi and Maastrichtian. So, let's get on with it, shall we? And right then, in the red corner for Navi, we've got Fukui Raptor. Yeah, Navi, it didn't happen for them in the semi-finals. That really was their limit. But as I said, to get this far with this team is really impressive. So you have to take your hat off for that. Right, in the blue corner for Maastrichtian, we got Brontekins. This is an interesting match, even though it's not the finale, because it is a rogue team going up against a meta team. And Maastrichtian, well, they suffered semi-final heartache. They were really close to going through, but they did come up just short. But I don't think they can have any real complaints, to be honest. I mean, to be fair, they lost because of Earth Barrier. If the Earth Barriers didn't happen in that match, Maastrichtian would have won 2-0. Easy. But let's see which of these two will finish on a high. Okay, that's a tie. Oh, that is another hit for Maastrichtian. This is not a good start for Navi. Has the rogue team run out of energy? Oh my god, it's a shockwave. Okay, at least they got Dino Illusion to protect themselves, but that shockwave is going to help fill the spectral armor bar as well. Okay, that's rock. Yeah, this is going to be a 2-legged match as well. Sorry, you can't go paper. Okay, there we go. There's a Dino Illusion. Okay, there we go. Finally, Navi gets a hit. Not much of a hit, and it does trigger the Aqua Vortex. Oh, okay. It's another hit from Navi. What they really need is a crit, though. I mean, yes, they're chipping away at Brontekins' HP, but one hit from Brontekin, and we see Spectral Armor. Okay, there we go. There's a tie. That's going to activate the Spectral Armor. Now, things could be interesting. This is an interesting turn of event. If you're Navi here, you probably want Maastrichtian to get the hit to waste the Spectral Destroyer. If you're Maastrichtian, you probably want 2 ties. So while Spectral Armor is in play, and while it is a hit, I would probably say it is wasted. Now, do bear in mind though, I do believe Armored Dinosaurs get a slight attack buff after. So when Brontekins does this hit, its attack is going to go up. Well, I feel like it does. I'm not sure if it actually does. Right, anyway, up next for Navi, we have got the Abelisaurus. Well, is it able to come back into this match and take down Brontekins and Stegosaurus? Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, you'll see a difference in damage now, I think. Yeah, look at that. That's definitely more damage. Oh my god, is he going to win 2-0? Is it going to be a 2-0 win for Maastrichtian? Ah, there we go. There's a hit. There's a banana surprise. Finally, I think it's like only Navi's third hit. Ooh, okay. The Moo removal activated. That means you'll be going rock. And you'll be going rock. Oh, thank God for that. The Ablesaurus survived. I was worried he was going to go down then. I mean, oh, well, this is awkward. Right, up next for Maastrichtian, we have got the Stegosaurus. Interesting. I think the there's a bug with the brightness after you use Spectral Destroyer. Because the Stegosaurus looks different. Two. Okay, there it is. There's a tie, and that is going to be a kill shot, and Maastrichtian is going to take the lead. Okay, yeah, it's a big win, but Navi getting 221 points. That's a bit interesting. Right, anyway, onto our second leg. Right then. Can Navi rescue this? They have a 500-point deficit to make up. Well, essentially 600, because obviously Maastrichtian will get points no matter what. I feel like, yeah, they're probably going to need a big win here to turn this around. Okay, that's another tie. Third tie. And that is going to be an opening hit for Navi. That's going to trigger the Aqua Vortex. That's another hit. Okay, this is a better start for Navi than they had in the first leg. Oh, but that is going to be a hit from Brontekins. The light recovery is going to activate. Okay, there's a Dino Illusion. And well, you can already see at the bottom the Spectral Armor bar getting full again. Another shockwave. God, this dinosaur is so sweaty. I'm sorry, it is. Right, going for a crit. And well, he won't get it because of the Dino Illusion. And Navi will in fact get a tie. Which is a big tie. And it's a big tie because the Dino Illusion is in play. And well, and also the Fukui Raptor's on really low health, so we could see the same scenario we saw in the first game, where the Brontekins does get the hit, but it's insignificant because the Fukui Raptor's on next to no health. Well, he's going to get some health back here. The Hacky Pudding is going to come in. It's going to be a crit. Is this the break Navi needed? Look at that! Okay, Brontekins does survive, but look at that! A much healthier position for Navi to be in. And that tie is going to take down Brontekins. And Maastrichtian is going to miss the chance of a Spectral Destroyer, which he never would have got anyway because of the Dino Illusion. Right. Up next for Maastrichtian we've got Stegosaurus. Oh wait, we did see this thing. it just cameoed, tied and KO'd the Ablesaurus. Well, they have quite the deficit to work up here, Maastrichtian. Okay, there we go. That's going to eat up the Dino Illusion. At least they don't have that to worry about anymore. That's going to be a tie. Oh, that's going to be a crit, but the Dino Stuffer is going to come in. It's going to stop that crit. No crit for you. That is another hit for Navi. A ninja attack. I think that's the first one they've got off in this match. Well, is this going to be a 2-0 victory for Navi? They're doing everything they can. Is it going to be enough, though? I feel like at the minute, no, because the Fukui Raptor's on relatively low health. Okay, that's going to be a tie. Oh, that's going to be a crit! So Navi's rogue-ass team is going to get the win, but is it going to be enough? Right, let's not dilly-dally, and the winner and third place in this tournament is... It is actually Navi! And they have done enough to get third place in this tournament with their rogue-ass team. So yeah, well, nicely done from Navi there, getting third place in this tournament, and Maastrichtian will have to settle for fourth. Right then, now it is finally time for our finale. It is two rookie sensations. Well, one that I know is a rookie, and the other one I'm still unsure if they've entered before or not. It is Slitherwing taking on Dia Synapsid for the crown. Alright, it is time to crown a winner. Right, in the red corner for Slitherwing, we have got Isosaurus. I believe this is the second appearance in a final for Isosaurus. They were also part of... Actually, is it? No. No. It's the first ever appearance for Isosaurus. Right, anyway, in the blue corner for Dia Synapsid, we got the Stegosaurus. I mean, kudos to Dia Synapsid for getting this far. They literally have to run a gauntlet to get here. Getting past Black Beauty, Maastrichtian, Aizawi Sakuya, who was racking up some wins as well. They really did run the gauntlet. It's kind of ironic, actually, because I think in the league phase, I mentioned Dia Synapsid's team saying that, oh yeah, he's going to have a problem here. When he comes up, a second he runs into a bad matchup, he's going to get screwed. And that was the reason I said that I didn't think they'd win this tournament or go far. And yet, they're in the final. In a matchup that I would probably say favours them because of the shunt against Megaraptor. And it is going to be the opening hit for Dia Synapsid. Okay, that's going to be a tie. It's another tie. And that's another hit. This is a good start from Dia Synapsid so far. Slitherwing yet to get going. That's going to be an Earth Barrier. Earth Barrier crucial in the semi-final for Dia Synapsid. Okay, there's a hit. There's a Slitherwing's first hit with the Isosaurus. Attack boost going to activate. The Earth Barrier is going to be eaten up. The Crystal Crusher gets triggered. Oh, that's going to be a tie, but the Crystal Crusher is going to activate. It is going to take down the Isosaurus. Dia Synapsid is going to take the lead. Right then, up next for Slitherwing, we have got the Shantungosaurus. Super Shunt, Awaken Mode on 2. Probably would have preferred to use the Awaken mode on the Megaraptor. But unfortunately the Steg is still in play and it does have a decent amount of health left, so Slitherwing needs to take it out quick and will probably need a crit. Otherwise, they'll be in a scenario where the Awaken mode is going to be activated with the Steg in play. And that scenario is looking ever more so likely now, especially with an Earth Barrier in play. That actually guarantees that Shant is going to be awakened with the Steg in play, which is exactly what Dia Synapsid wants. Okay, 2 Pulsar Dive going to come in. This hit is going to eat up the Earth Barrier. Okay, it is awakening time for the Shant. Can't avoid it. Now, if they consecutive ties does change the picture a bit. Well, they do get the awakened hit, and it is an awakened crit, but unfortunately, it is on the Stegosaurus, so Dia Synapsid won't mind this too much. And it does mean that Shant cannot get an awakened hit on the Megaraptor. And after this awakened hit, Shant's HP is going to be half. So I would say a crit from the Megaraptor and Dia Synapsid will take the lead in this final. Right, for Dia Synapsid's second dino, we've got Megaraptor. Making its second appearance in a final. But yeah, this is the matchup I think is going to be key to deciding who wins. Okay, that is going to be a hit from the Shant, and they need that hit. Oh my god, Dino Illusion's been triggered. And that is a hit from the Megaraptor. It's not going to take down the Shant, but it is going to leave Dia Synapsid on the brink of taking the lead. And that hit's going to do it. It is going to be the kill shot for Dia Synapsid. They are going to take the lead in the final. And Megaraptor is going to secure the win. Interesting. Well, we'll see. Let's see if Slitherwing can turn this around. Alright, here we go. The second leg. Can Slitherwing turn this around? Or is Dia Synapsid going to secure the championship? Oh, this is it. It's all come down to this. Oh. Pumped. Although, I wish it was me in the final again. Alright, we start with a tie. It's another tie. We started with ties in the first leg. Oh, it is Dia Synapsid landing the first shot again. And Slitherwing, our Slitherwing choking under the pressure. It's another hit for Dia Synapsid, and this is a strong start yet again from Dia Synapsid. Oh, that's a crit. The Dino Stuffer is going to come in. It's going to stop that crit. No crit for you. Well, they really can't afford to go behind. Okay, there, a crit, and they needed this crit. Attack boost going to activate. Slitherwing getting their first shot. Going to trigger the Crystal Crusher. I want some Crusher. A glass of Crusher. Who remembers that advert? Oh, it's a tie, but the Crystal Crusher is going to activate. It is going to take down the Isosaurus. Dia Synapsid yet again taking the lead. And Slitherwing yet again playing catch-up. Well, they couldn't get to the Megaraptor with the Awaken mode, and that cost them. That Awaken crit they got in the first round would have KO'd the Megaraptor. They need to get this Steg gone. Uh-oh, the random number generators. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a crit! Is it going to be the win for Dia Synapsid? Oh, I think even if Dia Synapsid loses its leg, I think that hit might actually be enough. Yeah, I think it's going to be enough. Because I don't see how Slitherwing gets enough battle points. Oh, it's another hit! Wow, Slitherwing. Oh my, and an Earth Barrier as well, yeah. This is over. This is over. Slitherwing can get the Awakened hit. This is game over. Dia Synapsid's going to win this tournament. I have no doubt in my mind. And yeah, look at that. just to add insult to injury, they get the awakened hit yet again, but it's yet again wasted on the Steg. Well, I wouldn't say wasted, because he still deals the damage, but this one's wasted because of the Earth Barrier. Okay. Forward Whip is going to do nothing. Oh, it killed it. Never mind. I take it back. Well, I think it's too little too late, though. The Shant is on really low health. I mean, pop open the champagne, because Dia Synapsid's won this tournament. Slitherwing won't get enough battle points. And, oh, that's a tie. It's not going to be enough. And, yeah, there it is. That's the kill shot. It is a 2-0 victory for Dia Synapsid. And Slitherwing has been beaten. Well, the battle points don't matter because Dia Synapsid has won 2-0. And they will have won World Championship 7. And, you know, given the gauntlet that they had to run through to get this far, I would probably say the right result. In the context of the match, the right result. And Slitherwing, they come agonisingly short, but I don't know, it felt like the team just didn't get going. The big moment definitely belonged to Dia Synapsid. But, you know, I think Slitherwing can take immense pride from this tournament run. They got second place, they got all the way to the final. So, we'll end. That's it for World Championship 7. We'll give Dia Synapsid his 5 minutes of fame. and there is confirmation, ladies and gentlemen. Our winner, Dia Synapsid. Slitherwing finishing runner-up and Navi securing third. And that's it for World Championship 7. So, yeah, this was definitely a marathon. We started all the way back in freaking July. And, yeah, just want to say a big thanks to everybody who entered the tournament to make this tournament possible. I know there's a lot of people that wanted to enter but didn't. So I'm hoped to see them for World Championship 8, which will happen next year. There will definitely be changes. I think reviewing the tournament as a whole, I think there are some things that I really liked. There's some things that I will definitely change. I think the league phase worked. I actually liked how the league phase was done. I like the whole battle points thing in the league phase. I'm probably going to tweak it a little bit. That is it for this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, stay tuned for next year where we do World Championship 8. And until then, let's give Dia Synapsid his 5 minutes of fame and we'll say ta-ta. Right, in the blue corner, making their official debut for Dia Synapsid, we've got Stegosaurus. Now, Dia Synapsid is an interesting team because they've gone very much attacking. They definitely have an attacking mentality in this tournament. Right, up next for Dia Synapsid, we got Megaraptor. Oh, well, we're not going to find out. Stegosaurus is going to get the crit and win. Wow, that was very rough watching if your Roses are deaf, but much, much needed if you're Dia Synapsid. Dia Synapsid picking up their first ever win at my tournament. There's a tie, but the Cyclone lets them attack. Getting a sinking feeling again. It's going to be Dia Synapsid taking the victory. The Megaraptor coming in and yet again getting the job done. And that hit's going to do it. It's going to be no Dino Tech to come back for Yakari Akumo. And it's going to be a sizable win for Dia Synapsid as they move up the table. That's a tie, but remember, that's a big tie. That's the Cyclone is going to allow the Megaraptor to get off the Mayfly. This might actually finish off the Stegosaurus. Is Gladiator Bahamut going to suffer their first defeat of the tournament? Yes, they are! It's going to be Dia Synapsid getting the victory! And Gladiator Bahamut has been beaten! Oh, Megaraptor gets the crit! The crucial crit from Dia Synapsid! And it is heartbreak for Jade Doe. They come so close to getting the win. But our 16 seed gets the job done by the skin of his teeth. And it is Dia Synapsid advancing to the last 16 round. Oh, it's going to be Dia Synapsid taking the win. And the champ Black Beauty is gone. Oh, is that going to be enough? It is! Well, I'm gonna have to tally up the points to see if it is enough. Our winner, and heading straight through to the final to play Slitherwing, is Dia Synapsid. That's the kill shot. It is a 2-0 victory for Dia Synapsid.